You are now
We're
live. We
We're
are.
live. We're live. Hi everybody, Sue Ann Staff here from Sue Ann Staff Estate Winery. We're getting ready for Easter. And yeah, this year's Easter 2020, we'll never forget because it's a little bit different than the previous ones. We're all staying home and staying safe and staying healthy. And so this year, yeah, we won't be visiting with our family like we typically do. And, Grandma and Grandpa are coming over, or they shouldn't be. And what else will be happening? Yeah, the neighbors aren't coming over because it's a different feel. We have to, well, we're in isolation, aren't we? So, and with our nuclear family and those closest to us, and we've been with them for 3 solid weeks now. So this weekend, I thought, well, I'm gonna give you some help. You'll need some wine to get through it. I will. I know that. And I thought the entertaining, or not the entertaining, it's not really entertaining, but the cuisine we're going to be cooking is going to look a little bit different because we're not doing the big leg of lamb or the whole salmon or something. So there's been a time. So Good Friday, I love Good Friday. Time to make some breakfast, and so Carl, I just want to pan over to the loaf there. A really super delicious recipe that we'll put online. It's a sweet potato and orange loaf. And it takes a bit of time. You have to cook the sweet potatoes first. You have to grind the sugar into the orange zest to make the loaf. But because we're not driving anywhere this year, pair it up with some wine right from the get-go. We're allowed to drink before 11 a.m. now, right? So Doug Ford said it's okay. Finally, thank you, Doug Ford. Thank you. So I make me feel better about myself now. So I thought the Riesling Loved by Lou and doing this some creamy scrambled eggs would be absolutely fantastic. So, and then for dinner, well, Good Friday, fish and chips, or fish anyway, of course. And what I'm missing is, through this whole COVID crisis, is time with friends, obviously. But the fish and chips from the Jordan House were just off the chart.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so I thought, there's no way I can make fish and chips as good as what they can. And it's crispy. So I've tried this recipe twice, and far out, I'm quite proud of myself that it is called crispy fish and chips, and it is just as crispy as what is down there. So, and I'm going to pull it out now. I've used I've used haddock for this. I did that about 4 nights ago with haddock. Last night I tried it with salmon, which was delicious, but you just have to be careful not to overcook it, or else it gets pretty dry pretty quickly. And then, so then this one is with the haddock. So I'm just get this last one out and then I'll turn to what I did. So, yes! Again!
That's how accidents happen, Sue Ann.
Farm accidents, kitchen accidents happen. Okay, turn the heat off too. Okay, so that was canola oil. And I brought that up to 375 degrees Celsius. And a little kitchen trick, actually a little lab trick actually, which you can take to the kitchen. I checked the temperature with a thermometer, of course. This is just a candy thermometer. I probably was on sale from Walmart or something. Anyway, worked well. But once I got up to 375 of the alcohol up in the scale here, when you put it down, don't put it down. Just have a cheesy glass you're never going to use again, and have that up, or else you'll get those bubbles potentially in the mercury or in the alcohol. Anyway, we know that in the lab because we're always checking the boiling point of wine, and that referencing to the boiling point of water, and then take that to a little scale. The difference of those temperatures between water and alcohol, or the fermenting wine, tells us how much alcohol the wine has. And there's your trivia point for the day. I didn't think we were going to that today, but far out. Okay, so we out of the way. I dredged it first in half cornstarch, half sugar. Sugar, I wish. Half cornstarch, half flour. And then the batter, which I put a little bit of lemon pepper in too. This is one of my favorite flavors, actually. So there's a little bit of lemon pepper in there, but it's 1/4 cornstarch, 3/4 flour, and then some baking powder in there, and just enough club soda to bring it up to making it just this is pretty thin. The last ones were a little bit thicker, but I guess last times I thought they were a little bit too thick. So somewhere there's, well, I don't know. It depends on how thick you want it, right? Mm-hmm. So, and don't go too crazy on the potato, or you make some French fries if you want. But I don't know. I would just have little nuggets like this. That way you get lots more batter that way, of course. Lots of more batter. Good English sign.
Lots of more.
Lots of more.
And some potato salad.
And some potato salad.
And what are you going to drink with it, Sue Ann?
Well, thank you, Cara. Oh, yeah, great. Drink? Oh, yeah, right. That's right.
Wine.
Wine, absolutely. So VQA, 100% from the property here. This is the Riesling Loved by Lou. So 75% of our production is devoted to Riesling. Hence why we make Riesling any way you can think of it, whether it's dry, off dry, rosé, sparkling, some years ice wine. We Loved by Lou, such a great following. So people love it so much. It's not sweet, not dry, just nicely in between. But what makes this such a great combination with the fish and chips, or with the fish anyway, is that the acidity of the Riesling really cut through the fats and oil of the fish, or really cleanse the palate and get it ready for another bite full of food. The other reason why I put lemon pepper in with the batter is just get that little hit of lemon every now and then as you're eating it. In addition to the lemon juice that you're going to put squeezing on top, that's going to pair lemon, lime, and grapefruit notes. And with this 2018, because it's a little bit warmer of a year, there's almost like some more developed notes like mandarin orange. Some mandarin orange and peach notes as well. So my mom's going to get a giggle of me saying peaches, because when I was learning to taste wine, every time I smelled the wine, oh my God, it smells like peaches. Anyway. Zippy, fresh, bright, easy drinking, awesome. $17.95 a bottle. And so for those who are following and have received one of our many emails, and apologies for all the emails we've been sending lately, but obviously we need a new way to communicate with people. We know you're at home, we know you need wine, and so we're hoping that our emails are really well received. We want you to stay home and stay safe. So we made instant Easter, which would include the Vidal we started off with the sweet potato orange loaf. For dinner, you're gonna have the recipes for the fish, of course, and the Riesling Loved by Lou. Saturday, we're encouraging the Baco Noir with some eggplant parmesan. And then Sunday, obviously time to drink 2 times in the day again. Sparkling for breakfast with Eggs Benny. We're going to cover that in the second video at 3 o'clock. And in the evening, oh my gosh, rack of lamb. Lamb, gotta have lamb, Easter Sunday. And that with the Chestnut Tree Cabernet Franc. And tie it all off, Easter Monday, some Chardonnay and some buttered popcorn, some lemon pepper on it too. So anyway, okay. That took way longer than I thought. I just get on a roll and I just don't know when to stop. That's what I do. So I hope you're entertained. I hope you learned a little bit. I hope you're staying home, staying healthy, staying safe. Let's flatten that curve. Let's get you back here someday soon. And let's see you back at 3 o'clock as well. And we'll do this all over again. Score. Awesome.
Yay. Bye.